Good evening. Today, we will be covering the post-market update dated the 29th of October, 2024. In a volatile session, the Indian benchmark indices extended the gains on second straight session on October 29th with Nifty closing above 24,450, led by realty and financial stocks. At close, the Sensex was up 363.99 points or 0.45% at 80,369.03, and the Nifty was up 127.60 points or 0.52% at 24,466.80. SBI, Bharat Electronics, SBI Life Insurance, HDFC Life, Asain Bank were among the top gainers on the Nifty, while losers included Tata Motors, Dr. Reddy's Labs, Maruti Suzuki, Hero MotoCorp and Bajaj Auto. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of JSW Infrastructure soared as much as 10% on October 29 after the company reported an impressive set of earnings for the July-September quarter. The company's net profit surged 46% on year to 372 rupees crore in quarter 2, up from 254.4 rupees crore in the year-ago period. The strong quarterly show also triggered heavy trading volumes in the counter. As much as 88 lakh shares already changed hands so far, higher than the one-month daily traded average of 23 lakh shares. Revenue from operations climbed 18% to 1,001.4 rupees crore, up from 848.3 rupees crore in quarter 2 of the previous fiscal. Operational performance also significantly improved as EBITDA margin swelled up to 67.5% in the quarter gone by, as against 53.8% in the corresponding period of the previous fiscal. In this quarter, JSW Infrastructure managed cargo volumes of 27.5 million tons, marking a 16% increase over last year. This growth was fueled by higher capacity utilization at the coal terminals in Mangalore, Paradip, and Ennore, along with contributions from recent acquisitions, including PNP and a liquid storage terminal in the UAE. Shares of SPANDANA SPHOORTY Limited fell as much as 17% on October 29 after the microfinance lender reported a net loss of 204 rupees crore for the quarter ended September 30, 2024, compared to a net profit of 116 rupees crore in the year-ago period. The stock is now trading at its lowest level since June 2022. It has fallen 69% from its 52-week high of 1,243.10 rupees reached on January 1, 2024. The stock reached a record high of 1,400 rupees on November 8, 2019. SSBL's net interest income, NII, increased by 9% year-on-year to 341 rupees crore in quarter 2 financial year 2025 from 312 rupees crore in quarter 2 financial year 2024. The net interest margin fell dramatically to 12.8% in quarter 2 financial year 2025 from 14.1% in quarter 2 financial year 2024. Assets under management increased 8% year-on-year to 10,537 rupees crore in quarter 2 financial year 2025 from 9,784 rupees crore at the end of quarter 2 financial year 2024. The impairment on financial instruments increased nearly sixfold to 516.41 rupees crore in the second quarter of financial year 2025, up from 90.5 rupees crore the previous year. Temporary disruptions had an effect on asset quality. Gross non-performing assets increased to 4.86% in September 2024, from 2.6% in June 2024 and 1.4% in September 2023. Net NPAs increased to 0.99% in September 2024 from 0.53% in June 2024 and 0.42% a year earlier. The private sector lender on Monday posted an 11% increase in net profit to 1,057 rupees crore in the September quarter. The lender had earned a net profit of 954 rupees crore in the year-ago period. The healthy profit led to sharp uptick in the share price of the bank with the stock opening gap up with a gain of 4.84% in Tuesday's trading session. Later, the stock rose 8% on the NSE. The stock gained after 2 days of consecutive fall on the exchanges. A total of 11.50 lakh shares changed hands today of Federal Bank, which is a constituent of BSE 100 index, generating a total turnover of 22.63 rupees crore. The large cap company has a market cap of 48,100.81 rupees crore, as per BSE website. The shares of the company have a PE of 11.38x. Federal Bank reported a rise in total income to 7,541 rupees crore for the quarter under review, compared to 6,186 rupees crore in the same quarter last year, as per its regulatory filing. Net interest income saw a 15% increase, reaching 2,367 rupees crore, up from 2,056 rupees crore in the corresponding quarter of the previous year. Shares of Gillette India soared up to 10% on October 29 after the grooming products maker reported a 43.5% rise in net profit to 133.01 rupees crore for the quarter ended September 2024, led by a broad-based growth. The company's revenue from operations increased 17.11% year-on-year to 781.82 rupees crore. The growth has been broad-based amidst continuing green shoots in rural markets, the company said in its statement. Gillette India's total expenses rose 11% in the July-September quarter to 611.62 rupees crore. According to the exchange filing, the company's revenue from the grooming segment grew 23.02% year-on-year to 648.9 rupees crore during the quarter under review. However, oral care revenue fell 5.11% year-on-year to 132.92 rupees crore in the reporting quarter. Meanwhile, in a separate filing, Gillette India informed its director and CFO Gautam Kamath has tendered his resignation as he moves for global role as Vice President Corporate Strategy in the P&G Global Headquarters. GP Eco Solutions India in daily time frame is trading around 320.80 points with a change of 19.99% and is trading with a net volume of around 162,000 shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 263.62, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 65.39. Surma SGS Technology in daily time frame is trading around 497.45 points with a change of 15.11% and is trading with a net volume of around 6.52 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 423.13, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 72.95. Dynamic Cables in daily time frame is trading around 4,819.95 points with a change of 14.97% and is trading with a net volume of around 438.528 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 663.98, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 88.08. For the stock recommendation we have, IRADA Limited looks good and can be bought at 206 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 212 rupees and a target of 198 rupees.
You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.